It's been the home of the Mets since 1964. Shea Stadium here in Flushing, New York, as it'll play host this afternoon to baseball on MLB 06, The Show. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Houston Astros taking on the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, I think one guy you never can forget about offensively is Carlos Delgado. He did not skip a beat last year in his first National League season, hitting over 300 with 33 homers and 115 RBIs. That's about what you'll get year in and year out with this guy.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll hear from you shortly, but first it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending National League champion Houston Astros. It's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off, Craig Biggio. He'll be at second base. Batting second is the center fielder Willie Taveras. Morgan Ensberg bats third, and he'll be at third base. Lance Berkman will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Jeff Bagwell is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Then comes Jason Lane. He'll be out in right field. Then it's veteran catcher Brad Ausmus. Adam Everett will bat 8th and be at short. And batting 9th and doing the pitching here is the slender right-hander Roy Oswalt. They will be opposed by one of the best ever, 3-time Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. There were some who questioned Pedro's signing in the Big Apple a year ago, but he delivered in a big way for the Mets and then some, winning 15 ball games and finishing 4th in the National League in ERA. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. And a familiar sight as the longtime Astro leadoff man Craig Biggio digs in to get this one started. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit for Biggio, who reaches to start the ball game.
Good job of hitting right there to open up the game. Let's see if they decide to put him in motion.
Willie Taveras will get his first opportunity now.
Willie Taveras.
Pedro checks, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good-sized hole to shoot for on the right side.
Taveras awaits the 1-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in the third baseman Morgan Ensberg. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And a foul ball straight back. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Matsui over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Batting third is the exciting switch hitter Carlos Beltran. Then the newly acquired Carlos Delgado bats fourth, playing first base. David Wright will bat fifth. He's at third base. Cliff Floyd will hit sixth and play left field. Kaz Matsui is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Victor Diaz hits eighth. He'll be in right field. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. And due to face these guys is the all-star right-hander Roy Oswalt. Oswalt fourth in the National League Cy Young balloting a year ago, third in the same balloting in 2004. His fastball-curveball changeup combo is as good as they come. Defensive alignment courtesy of Rawlings as the Astros line up like this behind him. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. At the knees, strike one. The pitch. Now a late square, and this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And this is something you always have to be thinking about. He'll indeed drop it down from time to time and legs it out. Paul LaDuca digs in at the plate.
Catcher, Paul LaDuca.
Throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Got a little too far off that time, so when the quick turn came, he couldn't get back in time.
Now here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. Ensberg's got it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Carlos Beltran will be the batter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Ensberg's got it. Throw on to Bagwell's in time, and with it, the inning draws to a close. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Lance Berkman leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Lance Berkman.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jeff Bagwell will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Floyd is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
Jason Lane will get his first shot at it here.
Jason Lane.
And here's the first pitch. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Delgado is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Another quality inning of work for Pedro Martinez. Still 0-0. Carlos Delgado will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Baseman, Carlos Delgado.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through for a base hit.
Well, this is a great call from the dugout. They know he likes to go to right field, so they stack up on him, but he's able to find a seam nonetheless.
David Wright will step in now.
Batting third, third baseman, David Wright.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
Nobody out, runner on first. From the belt, the pitch. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
At first, Delgado, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
And you could tell he wanted to yank this inside curveball, but he just couldn't get those arms extended.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Under it is Lane, and that'll be out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the Japanese import, Kaz Matsui. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw on to Bagwell's in time, and with it, the inning draws to a close. Mets strand 1. Will move to the third with no score.
Leading off
Brad
for the Astros,
Osmus ready to go here as we begin the third.
Brad Osmus.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and stepping in is the shortstop, Adam Everett. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And Pedro's certainly not afraid to work inside.
In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up. Right in the center of the diamond. 2 away.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Roy Oswalt will stand in.
Roy Oswalt.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Victor Diaz makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Victor Diaz.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Pedro Martinez will take his cuts now.
Pedro Martinez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Pedro comes up empty on that swing. He's down 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, you'll get to look at this 1-2 pitch from his perspective. Not a lot he could do with that one, so he'll head back to the dugout.
Jose Reyes will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Jose Reyes.
Ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Craig Biggio will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Craig Biggio.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
Willie Taveras will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Willie Taveras.
At first is Biggio. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Just throwing away outs right now. He's obviously trying to give himself up, but instead, there are runners at first and second now with still nobody out.
Morgan Ensberg will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Third baseman, Morgan Ensberg.
Swing hard liner to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
Third base coach will go ahead and put the brakes on here with nobody out. And with the cleanup hitter coming up next, that's probably a pretty smart move to be safe here.
Up next for the Astros,
Lance Berkman steps in now.
left fielder, Lance Berkman.
Swing and a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and in steps Bagwell. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
Comes set, now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Needs one more big pitch here. Does he have it in him?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And many say Pedro's lost a couple of inches on his fastball in the last year or so, but it didn't look like it there.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And set to stand in is Jason Lane, the right fielder. Here's the first offering. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, it took a little while, but we're finally off the schneid in this one as that base hit brings in our first run of the game.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And here's the veteran backstop, Brad Ausmus.
Brad Ausmus.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And a big early test here. 1 strike away from getting out of this with the game still close.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros lead it 1-0. Paul LaDuca will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Paul LaDuca.
And that misses, ball 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Carlos Beltran will stride in, rounded out his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oswald set now, the pitch. Swing and a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Not exactly a tailor-made double play. Thought they might have a shot, but the return throw is too late.
Carlos Delgado will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Carlos Delgado.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, man. Whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. A run is in.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second base with a 1-out double.
Cliff Floyd will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cliff Floyd.
First pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. Foul. And he got him.
We'll say this about Osmus. He knows how to call a game. Working the outside part of the plate here, and that's right on the money.
Kaz Matsui will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Kaz Matsui.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. From the stretch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Victor Diaz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is popped high in the air back near second. Everett is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Adam Everett will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Adam Everett.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Good cut there from Everett, but he misses, and it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. And the fastball from Pedro's right by him as he chalks up the strikeout.
Two-seam fastball right here. You'll get a look at the movement. This thing dips down and into right-handed hitters, and he just can't catch up to it. I call that nice hair.
Roy Oswalt will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Ball grounded towards Matsui at second. Throw on to first, and Pedro sets down the first two to face him in the inning. Craig Biggio will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And boy, it's tough to pick up that pitch from Pedro.
One and two. Lined up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
Willie Taveras will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Willie Taveras.
As a look, now the pitch. Fouled back. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
And a foul ball straight back. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Now a ball hit softly out towards center, and a poor jump defensively, and that's a base hit.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Morgan Ensberg will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Victor Diaz will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Right fielder, Victor Diaz.
Ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
And that misses 2-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And gone! A home run! So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Well, he knows he's got to come in with something on 2-0, so he just locks in a particular area, and pow, he gives that baby a pretty good ride.
Pedro Martinez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Pedro Martinez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He just didn't pick up the changeup arm angle that time.
In on the hands that time. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Left that pitch in a good spot. You see the chart right there, 37 strikes. He'd better start mixing things up a little because these guys are starting to lock in.
Jose Reyes will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now he drops one down here right out in front of the plate. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, obviously, when you're bunting for a hit, you'd rather get the ball closer to the line. If the pitcher's the first to get it, you'll often be out of luck.
Paul LaDuca will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Paul LaDuca.
Slice down the line at first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they'll tack on a run in the inning on the home run, and it's enough to give them the lead. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets lead this one 2-1. Lance Berkman will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Lance Berkman.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Berkman awaits the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jeff Bagwell is on deck. The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Jeff Bagwell will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jason Lane will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, and most hitters will leave that one be.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The 2-1 now to Lane. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. We'll see Carlos Beltran first when we come back, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Carlos Beltran will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Carlos Beltran.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Catches the outside edge. 1-1.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, if he had a little offense behind him, he might be in good shape, as you can see by the numbers. Just 2 earned runs through 5 1/3. He's done his job.
Carlos Delgado digs in at the plate.
First baseman, Carlos Delgado.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Delgado. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
That's in there. 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
David Wright will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
David Wright.
Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
Lined into left center, and that'll get down out there.
And they're looking to perhaps break things open here in the middle innings with 2 on. They might be 1 extra base hit away from doing so.
Cliff Floyd will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Cliff Floyd.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think he's thrown a better curveball all afternoon. And if he needed to pick a good time to throw that pitch, that was the time.
Kaz Matsui will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. In the air to straightaway center field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Brad Osmus will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Brad Osmus.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Sign from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. This is Shea Stadium, 4th oldest in the National League now, alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Matt Vasgersian as we come to you from Flushing, New York. Adam Everett will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Adam Everett.
Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Eight hits in the ball game for them, but they've had just 1 run to show for it. That has been what you call scattering 8 hits.
Orlando Palmeiro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Orlando Palmeiro.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone.
Now
Craig Biggio will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mets are out on top, 2-1. So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound.
Number 50.
Victor Diaz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Victor Diaz.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll back that hitter off here, maybe to set up something away.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pedro Martinez will step in now.
Pedro Martinez.
And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Give him the old hat trick, as he's looked overmatched all through this one.
Jose Reyes will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
Here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another 0-2 coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1.
Leading out
Willie
for the
Taveras
Astros,
will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Willie Taveras.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
And he can beat that out. He might want to be awake over there at third.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Matt, when Pedro pulls the string like that, there's not a whole lot the batter can do about it.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Diaz has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out.
That was a good job of flashing a little opposite field power, but he didn't quite get all of it, and he's retired.
Morgan Ensberg will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. It's a solo shot by Morgan Ensberg, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Lance Berkman will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Lance Berkman.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He might be getting tired here because he's missing up now.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You've heard the old saying, a walk is as good as a hit, and it's definitely true when it's a go-ahead run late in the game.
Jeff Bagwell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Set up away, but the circle change misses outside. 3-0. Jason Lane will be next, barring a double play ball. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Jason Lane will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Pedro ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Man, if he can get that call, it wouldn't surprise me to see him inch out a little bit further.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, it looks like the bottom half of the order needs to pick up the slack here, but this ain't gonna help much. You got to go.
And now a new pitcher in the ball game as the hard-throwing Jorge Julio will take over.
Jorge Julio.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And as the possible go-ahead run, they want to get some speed out there.
Number 2, Chris Burke.
Brad Osmus will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Brad Osmus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and chopped towards first. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
And talk about getting out of a jam in a hurry. One pitch and it's right back to the dugout. No sweat, he says.
But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Paul LaDuca will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And as the possible go-ahead run, they want to get some speed out there.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball pulled high in the air and deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field as they take the lead. It's now 4-2.
Well, nothing but struggles for him until this point in the ballgame. His first hit of the afternoon, and boy, did he make it a loud one. Better late than never.
Carlos Delgado will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Carlos Delgado.
Now here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Delgado really favors the right side of the field, which is his pull side, so the infield swings way around accordingly.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. David Wright will dig in. He singled his last time around. In there, strike one.
As a young pitcher, Matt, he better learn to keep his pitches out of the middle of the zone or he'll get burned.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you could tell from his reaction he knew immediately that he hung this one. Only question was whether it was going to get out of here, and yep, time to ask for a new rock.
Cliff Floyd try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. First pitch to him. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo home run for Cliff Floyd. And the lead is now 7-2.
Well, he got himself a pitch to hit that time, and just like the man before him, he takes it over the wall.
Trevor Miller is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Kaz Matsui will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Boy, I don't know. We'll get a look at that throw coming in, and yep, stop it right there. You can see the throw does, in fact, beat him. I stand corrected.
Victor Diaz will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Victor Diaz.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
The pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And, oh, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled a ball outside. 3-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, nothing to be ashamed of here. He's just running into some good pitching here this afternoon. He'll bounce back.
Xavier Nady will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For New York, number 23, Xavier Nady.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Jose Reyes will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game, work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Mets lead it 7-2.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as we'll get a look at the hard-throwing Duaner Sanchez.
Number 50, Duaner Sanchez.
Adam Everett will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Adam Everett.
And a good pitch there as this ball's popped high in the air out towards second base. 1 out. Raul Chavez will be the batter.
Catcher, Raul Chavez.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Up with it is Matsui. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Craig Biggio will stand in as their last chance now.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. A solo home run for Craig Biggio, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, you might file this under too little too late, but this home run's going to cut into that lead just a bit. This one might not be over yet.
Willie Taveras will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Willie Taveras.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
Well, gentlemen, a win for the Mets in our ball game. And Soup, let's have a look at our majestic play of the game.
Matt, here's the big blow of the ball game, and it came back in the 8th inning. Take a look. As you can see, he gets about every bit of this one, and it turns out to be the difference.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Mets come out on top, 7-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.